Welcome back to the Gridiron Report with David Wright. Turn the AC up. How y'all doing today? I just want to touch some base with things such as we might have a small problem at Laremy Tunsil. Now, it could have been a stinger, but they're going to be over precautious. So they're going to do some tests on him. And there are some insiders saying that it's a possibility that he could miss a small amount of time. Hopefully, it's just a stinger, nothing at all, and we get past it. But that is kind of a problem at left tackle if he's going to miss any real time. Now, a professional like him, it won't hurt that much, but a veteran that he always puts in the grind, but and it will give us some time to give some reps to the backup. So as we come into our scrimmage and our preseason games, we have just a little bit of time, but let's hope it's just a light injury. And as far as the day at practice, this was our third padded practice. Um, Bill doing what Bill does. There was a lot of standouts. The defense had them a day. Now, Jaden is Jaden, so it wasn't quite what it could have been, but they had them a really good day. Um, the offense is looking to be more and more elite. Jaden and Stephon are starting to get on the same page now. He's starting to pull in multiple catches. And over the next few days, we'll see a lot more chemistry grow quick because you're talking about an aged veteran that is used to molding to the form of its young quarterback. He was with Josh Allen, then he was with Drake May, now he's with Jaden Daniels. This is kind of what he does. So that chemistry will come really quick. And as it does, we will see more pops from more receivers because he's going to open up more stuff. So that is a good thing. But this whole Laramie Tunsil injury is concerning. It's not devastating in any way yet. It's not a high alert. It's more like a one alarm. It's was it a stinger? Was it something a little deeper? Will he have to miss any time? Will he be right back? But we're going to find out at least by Monday. And hopefully that's as far as this will go. And he'll be right back. But we're coming into next week where we will be scrimmaging with Miami. And I just can't wait to see the offense and defensive schemes. They will be vanilla some, but they're not going to be as vanilla as usual because you have to put something on the field if you have no resume. Like you have to build something. So I'm sure both are going to want to see how they can put the offense and defense in situations and work their way out before we get to regular season. But this Laramie Tunsil thing on top of the center. Now we did bring in some guards and more centers to try out. and Trey most left the field. Now, I'm guessing because of the soft tissue thing, this was just a scheduled, hey, you got some massaging and some stretching we need you to get done. Um, let's hope that's not an injury because we really need him on the field. Now, as I said yesterday, we are running a four high safety type defense a lot, but he's supposed to be our best corner. We need him on the field. Whatever the rotation at the other spots, we need him healthy on the field and producing. And for a couple reasons. One, if he's not going to work out and he's going to be an injury problem, we need to know before this year's up. Because next year, we don't need to be half stepping to seal that. We need to get it sealed. And if you want to do this experiment more because he keeps getting injured, then you can run it back another year, but it won't be on his shoulders. So, what we just need to see is that Laremy Tunsil gets back. They figure out who this center is going to be. We need that really bad. The rest, dude, we're real. And this team became as real as it gets 2 days ago when we signed Diggs. This offense has a top 10 tandem. This defense is young and violent. Um, we have gurus on both sides of the ball on offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. Not only are they the next up and comers, but as you're watching our practice, they have a grasp. It's not what we saw with Joe Witt Jr. or any of these others. These guys have a true grasp of their side of the ball. Now we just get them to the preseason and let them get some true snaps in. We're going to be a problem. Enough problem. We're going to win the NFC East. So I'm just doing a short one right now. I wanted to update you on Laremy Tunsil. The defense was looking really good today. Stephon Diggs is bringing in catches and starting to grow that chemistry pretty quick with Jaden. Um, Bill's doing Bill things. A lot of our rotation receivers are starting to put more of a resume together on our field. So, bad day on injuries, but a good day for the defense to start to mold more. Because, listen, we want to see the defense taking advantage of our offense. Jaden's going to elevate everybody on this team. He's going to rise up Luke McCaffrey, De'Ami Brown like he did. We have a better roster on the back than we did in 2024, and look how much he brought them guys up. So you're going to see the elevation of the offense, period. But the defense is so young and led by, I mean, you can say they're led by a Lubu at Green Dot or whatever, a Jeremy Reeves at safety, whatever you want to say. But the meat of this defense is young. Sonny Styles, Leo Chenal, Nick Cross, just the meat of this defense with Odafe Owe and Caleb on Chase on. And we are a young squad at the depth. So they need more time to mold. And if we're starting to see them have days, that's a great sign. So What exactly is most concerning to you besides Laramie Tunsil? We all are going to be worried about Laramie Tunsil getting back on the field. But I think they'll slow roll him because, well, we need him, and if he don't play another snap until we get to the if we slow roll it until we get to the game of the season, we're not going to have a big problem there because it's Laramie Tunsil. He doesn't have to go through this time of year other than to get in shape, and he stays pretty much ready to go. So if we have to just give him the rest of the time off until the first game, Laramie Tunsil will be fine. So I think we have time at this. We, but it is concerning. I was more concerned about the center because it was such a glaring hole. But now this, the center, we could have overcame. We could have thrown some chips. We can help out. Um, this Laramie Tunsil thing, he's got to get back on the field. So they will be very careful with him. We have a long season coming. So small talk is here. How you doing, guy? Um, so what do y'all think about everything that we've talked about? The fact that awesome, man. So how much alarming for you is this Laramie Tunsil thing? Me myself, I think this is about a 3 on a 10. I don't think it's any kind of real problem yet. Exactly what's happening is exactly what I expect out of Dan, and it's not even Dan. Our can't remember his name, but the guy that we hired to take care of the health of our players, he's known for being really, really, really conservative with the players' health. He will slow roll this. He will make sure Laramie's 100% before he lets him back on the field. And me myself, that's what I want for my guys. So uh I don't have a link. How do I get sorry dude, I'm working on it. I've never actually done the this would be my first. Give me a second. Sorry, man. I've never added no one yet. I'm learning my way as we go. Copy the link to the room. Gotcha. Oh, what did I do? So, on a level of 1 to 10, with the Laremy Tunsil news, how alarming is this for y'all? Does it alert you a high alert? I know we've all been sitting on pins and needles as far as the center problem. So I would imagine for a lot of people, this is extremely alarming. Me, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like I said, the guy in charge of this is known roller. He doesn't take any chances with players. And you can respect that. This is a violent sport. That's why I love it so much. Um, so as you're looking at the whole day's perspective, I was getting a little worried about the defense. Stream hard for me. Oh boy, I am learning my way, dude. I'm sorry. I did that wrong too. Oh boy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop this stream and I'm gonna figure something out real quick, and I'm gonna come right back live in a few minutes. And hopefully, if things work out, we're gonna have a guest, small talk, and he's gonna fill us in on some of the things he's got going. Give me just a few minutes, and I'll be right back up. Sorry about the delay, guys.